Hey babes, your girls with Bay and I'm back with another video, and today we are doing another foundation review and wear test. I recently bought the new Haus foundation and I'm going to try it out and I'm going to wear it out today. I'm going to tell you guys if it's amazing or not. So before we get straight into the review, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow my YouTube channel, follow me on all my social media platforms if you like seeing my face. Anyways, let's get into this quick review. So I got the new Haus foundation. I love the bottle. I like the matte look with like the chrome top. I think it's really cute. And then it is the Triclone Skin Tech foundation, and I got the shade 470 medium deep. And 470 medium deep is supposed to be medium deep with golden olive undertones. Okay, so I got something like that. Pretty much that's the closest one I can that was closest to like my foundation I normally wear. I plugged in like foundations that I worn in the past, and it kind of said this was the best choice for me, so that's what I picked. Okay, so few things about this foundation. It's a medium buildable coverage, high performance, weight loss clean foundation infused with their proprietary fermented arnica that reduces redness, helps even skin tone, protects from environmental stress, suitable for all skin types including sensitive and acne prone. Okay, it comes in 51 shades, so shout out to the shades. Shade families are deep, medium, light, and fair. So anything interesting about this stuff? This is long wear, non-toxic, fragrance and talc free, non-comedogenic. Okay, so I'm gonna see what's the best way to use it. I always like to figure out what's the best way to use these the foundation. This is shake well, blend on the skin, yeah. Fingertips, brush, or beauty sponge. It says you can use it as a tint if you want to, and it says that you should apply with your fingers if you want to use it as a tint. And then it said you can also use it as a contour if you get a foundation that's 2 to 3 shades darker, but I'm using it as a foundation today and we're gonna test it out. So I already prepped my face already. I always like to do like one pump and put it on one side of my face so we can show like how it looks like and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just shake because it says shake well. I'm gonna do one pump. So this is one pump looks like. It's a pretty good amount for a pump. And I'm gonna go on my favorite brush, which is the NYX Buff brush, and I'm gonna tap it on. She also just came up with a setting powder. I wanted to get the setting powder, but for some reason I couldn't find it. I don't know why, but if you guys want me to do the setting powder, I can definitely do that. I wish she came with the setting powder, concealer, and the foundation all at the same time, so that way I could do like a full face of Haus Labs, but it's okay. So honestly, this is just like, I only dipped my brush into the foundation once, and like the coverage is really nice. As you can see, like I still have product on the back of my hand, but this is just one dip and I feel like it did a pretty nice coverage. So I'm gonna add a bit more, and I think the color is really good. It's slightly darker, it's a little bit darker than my skin, but it's okay, because obviously when I put a little bit of concealer on, I feel like it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna just tap it. This is how it looks like. So this is with the foundation and this is without the foundation. So I'm gonna zoom in so you can see so you see more of my texture. So this is how it looks like. So I feel like it did emphasize a little bit of my texture here, but then again it's still wet and I didn't set it, so I'm okay with it. But for the most part, I feel like it has pretty good coverage. It covered majority of my scars. How I know it's like extreme coverage is when it can cover like my beauty mark right here. So my beauty mark is still being seen, so I like that, so that way I don't look too like cakey. So I like the fact you can still see my beauty mark peeking through, but it feels lightweight on the skin. I love it. Just looks like skin, to be honest. It just looks like just skin, in which I like. It doesn't feel cakey or creasy or heavy. It just looks like my skin, like my skin is evened out pretty much. That's what it looks like. So I'm gonna put it on the other side of my face and then we'll show you guys how it looks like afterwards. So this is my face with the foundation all over my face right now. I feel like I could have got a slight shade lighter because I feel like it did make my face a little bit dark, just a little bit dark. Like I said, with concealer and stuff like that, I can totally like brighten it up, so I have no problem with it. But it just looks like my skin. Like it looks like my skin. I don't have a lot of scarring, so I feel like if you're somebody that has a lot of scarring, that you might, especially if you're like self-conscious about your scarring showing, I feel like you might want to go in with another layer. I actually just like the way it looks right now. I don't want to like layer it or anything like that. I think this is just good. Like I said, I do have pretty normal to dry skin, so I'm just gonna go off the camera and finish off the rest of my face, and I'll come back and tell you guys my initial thoughts, and then I'll wear it out throughout the day, and I'll come back at the end of the day. So I'll be right back. Let me finish off my makeup. Okay, so I just finished my makeup. Fun fact, this is another day that I'm filming this wear test because I forgot I was filming a wear test the day I was really supposed to do it, and I watched it all off and I was like, wait, this was supposed to be a YouTube video. So here I am, another day. I saw everything I did in the first few steps of this video. I repeated today so that way we can get a proper wear test, okay? So right now it is about 3:30. I have to do some YouTube videos, some TikToks, and some work and stuff like that. It is a gloomy day out in Toronto. So I'm going to do a wear test, see how it is. I am on the drier side, normal to dry side when it comes to my skin type. What else I gotta say about this foundation? Is very lightweight, to be honest. It's a very lightweight foundation. I do like it a lot. I like the fact that it looks really natural on my skin and everything. Okay, so I'm going to start my day and then I'll be back. I kind of want to be back around like 10 o'clock to let you guys know how I feel about this wig. Well, not this wig, about this foundation. Sorry, I'm also doing a wig video today too, so there's a lot of videos being filmed today in one day, so I'm like all over the place. But I'll come back at the end of this video to let you guys know how I feel about this foundation. So I'll see you guys just now. Hey babes, so I'm back. It is 11:41. I did a lot of filming today, a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of TikTok reels, all of that kind of stuff. Like, I'm trying to get so much done before I go to Jamaica, so I'm completely exhausted. But yes, I've been wearing this foundation all day and my skin looks pretty amazing, to be honest. Like, so I have to let you guys know like how my skin reacts when it gets colder is a little bit different than if it gets warmer. I feel like if it was a bit warmer, I would probably look a bit more shinier, but because it is very cold and I'm not overworking too much, my face is pretty much gonna stay matte. But we're gonna zoom up a little bit closer to see what's going on with my face. Okay, so this is my skin up close right now. So I feel like my texture is really coming through a little bit more with this, but I think my skin has been going through something, so I'm gonna let that be a slide. Let me think of anything else about this foundation. I'm kind of looking at it. No, because I didn't really cake it on much. You see like very slight smile lines like right here, like very slight, but nothing too crazy, to be honest. I didn't touch up my face at all today. I hope I don't look crazy in my videos that I filmed today. But what else is going on here? Honestly, I really don't have any complaints about this foundation. Like, I think it looks really good. In fact, I didn't set it or anything like that. It just looks like my skin. Like, you can see the texture and stuff like that. I feel like right here I see maybe like a little bit of slight oil building up like right here, and I can see like my pores are looking a little bit bigger. So right here I definitely see a little bit of oil peeking through, but to me that's not a problem because I would touch it up, but I didn't touch it up today. I just left my face as is. Like, there's no touch-ups. So if you see my videos and I look kind of crazy, just best believe I did it for y'all. Okay, anything else with this I want to say about? It looks pretty good to me, to be honest, and I feel like if I just were to touch it up, do a little tap with like with my powder puff, I feel like I can easily just get rid of that craziness going on. So my final thoughts about this foundation, I think is a really nice foundation. I like that it's lightweight. If you are somebody that's like full coverage, full coverage, I don't know if you're gonna like this as much because you might need a couple of pumps to get a nice coverage, because it is medium buildable coverage. So like one pump to me would, like, you would need a couple of pumps to like kind of, if you want a really full foundation. But then I feel like if you are very confident in your skin, in your texture, and in your like you know, your spots on your face, and you just want something to kind of like, you know, kind of even your skin tone a little bit, I definitely feel like you will love this foundation. I feel like I'm gonna definitely love this foundation in the winter time, but I feel like I will pair it up with a hydrating primer instead of a mattifying primer. because this is more like a natural finish foundation to the matte foundation. But like I said, like the little oils peeking through, I feel like I would have had a different outcome if the weather was different. But like I said, like the My Face foundations, depending on the weather, I get different outcomes. But I do like the foundation. I think it is great. I think it's a really great formula foundation. Like I said, if you want something that's like lightweight, not too heavy, something that you can definitely, like, you know, make your skin look very, very natural, and if you want to build it up, I just feel like it's not worth you buying a full cover foundation. It's not meant to be full coverage, you know what I'm saying? So if you want something like light to medium, I definitely feel like you like this foundation. But anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys like it. Let me know if I should review any other foundations or anything else. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms at It's A Baby, and I'll be back again with another video. Bye, bays.